Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. My name's Lindsay. If y'all are new to the channel, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Today I'm doing a reading for the lovely sign of Cancer. So if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. This is a love reading, Cancer. You and the person on your mind, whoever it is you are dealing with in love, we're going to tap into the feelings you both have for one another, their intentions, actions towards you, as well as a possible challenge, an outcome, and some advice. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for another Cancer who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book with me, please reach out to bluntasoftarot222@gmail.com. All the info to book with me is in the description box. Also on the community page, I have a menu posted. You can win a personal reading each and every month. Hashtag personal reading in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Cancer all they need to see for their best and highest good. What messages want to come through for Cancer? Their feelings for you. The blues. Scared. They have heavy emotion. They're in a lot of mental distress right now, Cancer. Whoever this person is, they have heavy feelings about you right now. They're, I feel like, sad. They're scared. They don't know where you guys stand. They could be experiencing something in their own life that is making them sad and depressed. But also, Cancer, I do get that they are worried about the connection that you guys have together. What's their intention towards Cancer? We have brick wall. Defense mechanism, guarded and hard to reach. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they are like a brick wall. They're not really going to let you in. Their intentions is to be hard to reach, you know? And that could be why they're sad, because maybe, Cancer, you decided to put a pause to this because this person is very, very guarded. And it was like, you know, beating your head up against a brick wall. When does that ever help? When does that ever do anything, you know? And I feel like maybe that's where you weren't getting anywhere with this person, Cancer. And that could be why they have heavy, heavy emotions towards you. They're scared. They don't know, you know, how the connection is going to go, or if there is one anymore. Receipts. That's their action, their behavior towards you. Evidence, guilty as charged and exposed. So I feel like you called this person out on something, or you found out something about this person, or they proved themselves to be exactly what you thought they were, Cancer. Whoever this person is, you got proof of something. And the way that they're acting towards you now is because they're guilty. They're guilty as charged. So you acted accordingly. You moved accordingly when you found out this secret. Whatever was exposed, whatever evidence you got, you acted accordingly. And then this person followed suit. So their action towards you is proving that they've been exposed. It's proving that they were guilty as charged the whole time. And I feel like that's why this person is guarded towards you. That's why their intentions towards you is quite literally brick wall, because they don't want you to know what's going on. They never intended for you to find out what you found out, Cancer. This person never intended for you to expose the truth about them. We have sneaky link here as the way you feel about this person. Yeah. You feel like you were this person's sneaky link. You feel like this person had somebody else on the side. Maybe you knew for a fact with that receipts card. Low-key situationship, side piece. That's the way you feel about this person, that you and them were a situationship. Maybe you were their side piece. Maybe that's what you felt. And that really explains it here. I mean, brick wall, receipts, the blues. They're sad, they're scared, the way they feel about you. They're in mental distress because you've exposed them. Now they can't have their cake and eat it too. And this person could have genuine feelings for you, Cancer, but like you already predicted here, you're a hidden situationship in their life. The challenge here is new boo. Some of you Cancers are moving towards someone new. Some of you Cancers see this person in this situation for exactly what it is, and it's not what you desire. So you're moving away from it. And that's what's challenging the connection. You know, maybe this person wants the connection to stay together, right? They still want to have their cake and eat it too. And I feel like you were the whole cake. And they had you over here like a side dish, like a little snack. But they don't realize they could have had the whole entire cake with you, and they wouldn't have needed the snack. You know what I mean? But they jeopardize that. And now the challenge is you meeting someone new. You flirting with someone new, Cancer. I feel like you're off and you're detached from this person. I feel like you started detaching from this person emotionally a long time ago. Even if physically you haven't yet attached, you've already started the process of emotional detachment. What's the possible outcome? Spilling the beans. Yeah, the cat's out of the bag. This person is untrustworthy and secrets are being revealed. Hand in hand right there with that receipts card, Cancer. And we haven't even pulled out the tarot yet. And this reading is clear as day. Someone is in a situationship that they really don't want to be in. And they've been feeling like this was a sneaky situation. Cancer, I feel like you intuitively have been knowing that this was low-key like a side piece. Like maybe this person is married type shit. And I feel like you felt something, but you didn't have the evidence to prove it. And now with the outcome of this connection being spilling the beans, the evidence is coming out. You already know that someone is untrustworthy. You feel that vibe of ickiness. You feel that vibe of things being sneaky and secretive. Look what we have at the bottom of the deck. Isn't that interesting, Cancer? Lipstick evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. So whether it's you know this person is cheating on you, or you find out that this person has had a whole commitment the whole time. So you and the other person both got. You know what I'm saying? You both got. But I feel like you've always felt, Cancer, like something was off with this individual. But the beans are about to be spilled if they haven't already. So the advice card for you is Black Sheep, Cancer. Rebelling and going against expectations, defying norms. That's what you're going to do. You're not going to stick around to wait for this person to hurt you more. You're not going to stick around to be in the drama. Your advice here is to rebel against this person. Where maybe one individual might stick around and give it another shot and confront the situation. I feel like you already tried to do that, Cancer. And as of late, you're just like, nope, I'm done with this connection. On to the next one. And I feel like some of you Cancers are saying the next one is going to be me. Like, I'm done fooling with these people that have no good intentions. I feel like that's kind of where some of you Cancers are at as far as love goes. All right, what do we got here for the blues? Why is this the way this person feels about Cancer? The King of Swords. This person is trying to be very cold and detached from their feelings. I feel like they might be mimicking your energy a little bit, Cancer. There's your Three of Pentacles. Let's not see that Three of Cups. There's definitely a third party situation here. But regardless, Cancer, whoever this is, the way they feel about you, they're trying to detach from that right now. They're scared, they're in mental distress, and they're feeling their feelings very deeply. And I don't think that is something that this person enjoys, or they don't like being in their feelings with the King of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So because their emotion is so heavy and deep, they're trying to be cold with you, or they might be being cold with you right now. You guys might not even be speaking, to be honest with y'all. It might be, a couple weeks since you've spoken to this person. What about brick wall? Why is this here? Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is about planning. It's about preparation. It is being determined to go after what it is that you're trying to build. And this person didn't even let you see what they wanted. There was no getting past this person's brick wall. Like, I don't feel like you really knew too much about this person, Cancer, besides what you could feel, the vibes that you picked up on. Because Cancer, you're good at reading people intuitively. Even if someone does have a defense mechanism up or a guard up, you can still read them, but they're still hard to reach. Even though you can sometimes pick up on what they're not telling you, Cancer, you still can't get to them emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a guard up. They've got their heart blocked off to any sort of determination to be with you long term. They were determined. They are determined. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they are determined to keep their guard up and to be hard to reach with you. And that could very well end things with the Death card there, or transform the connection completely, one or the other. What about receipts? Why is this here for Cancer? We have the Nine of Wands. This person has persevered towards you. They have not given up on you. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person feels like you guys are soulmates. Cancer, you may feel like this is a soulmate of yours. But I feel like this is a karmic soulmate, Cancer. I feel like this is someone, with strength at the bottom, Leo energy. This is someone that was meant to teach you very valuable lessons on loving yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and when to give up on things. Because the Nine of Wands is wounded warrior energy. And I feel like you and this person have been through it together. But their action has exposed the truth. What about sneaky link? Why is this the way you feel about this person, Cancer? There's the Strength card showing itself again. Yep, you feel like this person is holding back. And they are, because they've got somebody else. They are holding back. And you're holding back, Cancer, because you can feel it, even if they're not saying it. Some of you, they have told you that maybe they're polyamorous, or they have open relationships, and that's all they want. That's the kind of person they are. If you don't like it, you can leave. I feel like some of you have been given that little line. What about the new boo? Why is this the challenge? Well, damn. Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah. You're leaving this person out in the cold, Cancer, and you're healing so that you can move towards a new boo. So that you can be ready when the person that's ready to treat you right comes in. You're leaving this person out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, and with the Four of Swords, you're deciding to choose yourself. You're deciding to rest, to recuperate from this connection. I feel like you've put a lot of time, effort. Some of you've put money into this connection. You've used your resources, your energy that could be going in other places. And now it's time to rest from that, recuperate from that. Because I feel like this person, they might have wanted you to chase them with that Five of Pentacles. And that's why it was challenging, because I feel like, Cancer, you're not chasing anybody. Hermit, there it is right there. You are good on your own. You are not chasing a soul, Cancer. With Virgo's major arcana coming out, you are happy in your own energy. You love your own company. And the truth is coming out. You felt it intuitively. And once that cat is fully out of the bag, Cancer, I feel like there's no turning back. You have found the light within this dark connection. Now you understand, Cancer, why it had to happen the way that it happened. Because you've always felt that this person was untrustworthy, but you didn't quite understand why until now, Cancer. I believe you are about to find out exactly why this person is, you feel their vibe is so untrustworthy. What about the black sheep? Why is this the advice for Cancer? Eight of Pentacles. Focus on your work. Focus on your money. Focus on building what it is you want to create in this life, even if that is something that is not what society deems as, suitable. This is something maybe you're building that a lot of people don't believe in, Cancer. But as long as you believe in it, that's all that fucking matters. And this person, they're a thing of the past. You are walking away. You are emotionally disconnecting from whoever this is, because you are the Queen of Cups, Cancer. And you're choosing to pivot and to flow the way your intuition is calling you to flow. You've been shown some things and you've been feeling some things for a while now. And now that your heart, your mind, and your soul, we saw that Three of Pentacles in the beginning of the reading. Now that everything is in alignment, you can logically see what you've been feeling. You can prove it. Now you are ready to fully detach from this person, both spiritually, mentally, and physically. Yep, the Temperance, there's peace. Knight of Swords, moving forward swiftly, quickly, healing, shining like the star that you are, Cancer. Abso-freaking-lutely. I love this reading for you guys. I hope this has helped in some way, shape, or form. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know. And I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all.